But first up, Tom Burton takes on Jean Lydick.
これより第2試合を行います。赤コーナーよりジン・ライディック選手の入場です。
It's very impressive. It's a big venue. I haven't been in a place this big in a long time. I'm really happy to be here and wrestling in front of these very many people in Japan. And I know they're not going to be disappointed tonight because I'm going out there to crush and kill my opponent.
Burton 選手の入場です。本日の第2試合、ジュニアリーグ戦15分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー240パウンド、ジン・ライディック。
Jean Lydick of the USA, the experts say he could become one of the greats. After losing his first bout, he's won 2 and drawn 1 of his last 3. Spent many months in Japan training at the UWFI gym to improve his ability in this style of fighting. Tom Burton from Florida, a pro wrestler for many years on the US circuit. He's not known for his speed or agility. He is feared for his strength, but his record of only 3 wins in 15 fights shows that he's struggling with the UWF style. He really has to win tonight. The expert commentary comes from Jeff Thompson and Ted Pelk.
Here we go, up and coming Jean Lydick and Tom Burton. What do you expect for this fight, Jeff?
Well, the first surprise is Burton has changed attire. Received from his customary royal blue singlet, he's gone for the much more fancied black tights. I don't know if he thinks that might change his fortune, but we know that Jean Lydick is certainly up and coming and is very focused. He said in his earlier pre-fight interview, he loved the venue, but he was going to crush and kill his opponent.
Well, possibly that's a little bit extra protection against the low kicks with which Jean Lydick has picked up over his stay with the UWF International.
And already that first lead leg kick, look at those 2 kicks, those are sharp.
Yes, he's really improving.
Burton fighting out of the red corner, Lydick out of the blue corner. Hey, Lydick has really improved, look at those knee strikes.
Sleeper hold. Burton in trouble already in the middle of the ring with the body scissors. I don't know if he'll make it to the ropes.
This would be disaster for Burton.
Oh, that was close, and he almost had him. Burton loses the first point, and how quick.
Burton knows he's in a fight now. The crowd coming alive.
Achilles tendon hold by Burton, but Jean Lydick isn't escaping the ropes. He's trying to counter it with a heel hold, and Burton escapes once again.
Well, this certainly seems to be living up to its pre-fight billing. Lydick really seems to be warming and getting into this type of atmosphere.
Look at those knees, beautiful, and Burton's off balance. Single arm drag, but Jean Lydick isn't going to put up with that, setting up his cross lock on the arm.
Burton in big trouble.
Well, he's pretty much out of the picture for the Junior League Division tournaments, I think, at this point. Losing another point, but I think Gene Lydick is going to make it pretty good in the finals, don't you think?
Yes, he could well be the surprise package.
He hasn't lost a match yet in the Junior League Division tournaments, but Burton trying to set up that belly-to-back suplex, going for the sleeper hold, but you notice how quickly Gene Lydick reverses it on him, and he's trying to set up that double wrist lock. Boy, is that training with the UWF International paying off tonight.
Well, they've both been exposed to the training. It's just the quickness and speed of Lydick's kicking and overall technique.
Well, he's been studying in the UWFI gym for a long time now. He's been living in Japan for 5 months, and he's really picked up so much technique, and he really knows how to set him up. His combinations are working for him. He has the aggression, he has the heart and guts to do it. Throwing the knees. Here we go. Is he going to take him? Yeah, he's taking him over right on the back of the neck, and I don't know if Burton's going to get up from that one.
15-10. Look at Lydick. Is he pumped up or what?
Perfect score. Lydick hasn't lost any points yet in the bout. Burton in trouble. I don't know if he knows where he is right now, but he's going to have to do something quickly.
No, he's a desperate man, fighting with pride. That's all he's got left.
Hip toss, cross lock on the arm. That's it. A perfect victory for Gene Lydick as he moves up to the finals.
And as we see a dejected Tom Burton, we see an elated Gene Lydick. He said it was going to be fast and furious. The winner, Gene Lydick.
What an impressive win. He didn't even lose 1 point in that bout. He was in total control. And look at this right here. I thought it was going to end right here with a sleeper hold. He had a good body scissors in the middle of the ring. I thought the match was over right then. Tom Burton manages to get to the ropes, but not for very long. It didn't last very long after that.
And as we see here, Lydick was already beginning to show what he wanted to do. Had Burton in all sorts of trouble. No shoot signs, nothing of that requirement.
I think Gene Lydick is ready for the big time. He's really shown a lot of improvement. Look at this, he's going for the cross lock once again, and this was the beauty.
Yes, we see here, boom, that is that.
And right here, when Gene Lydick going for the cross lock, I think the bell was more of a formality than anything else. We really didn't need it.
Inevitable. Well, I don't know where Burton goes from here, but we certainly know where Gene Lydick's going.
Straight for the top.